sit down. We'll figure it out.
Okay, so you're putting your hands on me for a suspicion?
Taping?
You don't have no suspicion.
Sit down. Everybody back
Stop
up.
pushing me.
I need everybody back.
I'm good.
Man,
Well, he
Everybody
had
get
the
back.
surgery, so you-
Everybody back.
You put your
now.
hands away right now, man.
Now.
Get
Wait,
back.
got the
Who
tape
are
back.
you? Call your supervisor.
Sit down.
I want your badge number. Call your supervisor.
I got his back.
Who do you think you are?
Sit down.
Stop pushing on me.
Jonathan, hey,
Call your
Jonathan,
supervisor.
Jonathan,
Because my hands
brother,
behind my back?
brother,
No.
hey,
Oh, you
sit
think you're a
down.
big man?
Hey.
You think you're somebody?
Sit down.
Man, you ain't.
It's only been 30 seconds, and already this officer's traffic stop is spiraling out of control. The driver of this vehicle and his family were just trying to enjoy a day at the park, and he'd returned to the vehicle to grab his newborn daughter's diaper bag. That didn't sit right with this San Antonio police officer, who claimed he could smell weed coming from the driver's car, even though at the time the officer drove up, his squad car's windows were closed, and the driver hadn't even opened the door yet, and things get worse from there.
You're not listening, though. You're not listening.
Okay.
I asked for your supervisor.
Put your
It's
leg
the
in.
law for you to call your supervisor
wrong.
when I
Have a
request.
seat.
Okay, call him and we'll ask him.
Put your leg in.
We'll ask him.
Put your leg in.
Now, the driver is right. At this point, he has asked 19 times for the officer on the scene to call his supervisor, and that officer is required to do that.
Can I help you
Supervisor
contain?
17 times. I'll keep counting. Supervisor 18. Supervisor 19.
But instead of following protocol, the officer gets tired of talking to our driver and shuts the door in his face. And things get even weirder, as the officer now says he'll conduct a search of the driver's vehicle, and tells the driver's family they aren't allowed to see the car while officers conduct their search. That's another casual violation of the law.
Okay. Well, I need all these family members to go back over there to the house. Okay? Because that's your party, right?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I'm out of
Step over there.
the city property or county property right here.
That officer really doesn't want people watching what he's doing, but the family smartly refuses to comply because they know that this officer is making up the law as he goes along.
Please know that we are recording and we are going to report this to
I'm
your
recording
person.
too. I'm recording
We
too.
understand that, but I'm letting you know now you are doing wrong.
What are you doing in the car?
You cannot search the car. He can't search the car. It's not allowed. If they didn't pull him over.
Okay, that's in the court of law. That's
I know, but they're...
And as this family is well aware, they're putting themselves in danger. You may have noticed there's still no supervisor on the scene, and this officer has already begun his search even though his backup isn't observing him. That's another protocol designed to protect suspects from planted evidence, and yet another protocol broken in just the span of a few minutes.
Does anybody smoke in that car? Okay. It didn't smell that strong, but it smells. But it was out here somewhere.
There's a lot of houses out here,
There were
sir.
people right here.
But you're
They were
driving
by.
by.
They were on the street. They were back here.
I know that you know you're not allowed to stop unless they're pulling over and to look into their car.
If it was coming from the car or it was coming from out here. Okay? As soon as you ever left, and I was able to get away from the car, I could smell it.
At this point, two things are clear. This officer has finished his search and he didn't find anything. But he's not done harassing this family yet. The officer repeatedly asks them if anyone smokes weed and insists that he knows there's drugs somewhere nearby.
Does anybody smoke in that car?
Except there isn't, and he knows that. This is a routine harassment tactic used by police officers to try and get regular people to unintentionally incriminate themselves. And this is as good a time as any to remind anyone watching that you have a right to remain silent. You should use it.
Well, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
You know, things never come like this. You know, we've had gun problems or other
Yeah. You know how many times I call for shootings and no one ever comes?
But for one person getting the diaper bag.
Like, there's so many people that shoot over here all the time. No one ever comes. They just come and drive by. Nothing.
At this point, there are now 6 officers on the scene, all responding to one officer's suspicion that he smelled weed. A suspicion, remember, that he's just shown he was wrong about after a thorough search of the family's vehicle. Yet the driver is still handcuffed in the back seat of this officer's car, and suddenly officers are real casual about wrapping up their stop. That driver was eventually released without an apology, but that doesn't begin to explain the number of violations the San Antonio police just committed in under 15 minutes. Not only did they conduct an unauthorized search, that officer's supervisor didn't show up until the entire investigation was over.
I need everybody to move back. I got a whole bunch of officers coming over here now. You're going to see all this crowd.
What?
party.
Okay, but y'all are acting irrational.
It's become sadly commonplace for police to bend the rules and even outright break the law, especially to harass minorities. Even a family enjoying a get-together on their day off is no exception. The family involved now says they're filing a complaint with the San Antonio PD. We'll keep you updated as that story develops. This family made the absolute right choice in recording their entire encounter with cops, and the presence of multiple cameras likely prevented even greater abuses of power.
They pulled him out of the car and put handcuffs on him because they said he fits the description of a homicide suspect.
In Arizona, the woman narrating and recording this was shopping in a convenience store. Her husband was waiting inside their car. The Tucson police are looking for a murder suspect.
This one showed me the picture, which looks nothing like him. And when I asked to take a picture of the picture that he showed, he won't show me. The picture looks nothing like him. Yeah, I want to take a picture of the picture.
I'm not taking a picture of my screen.
Why
I'm
not?
telling you that right now.
Yeah.
He won't let me take a picture of his screen, which is supposed to fit the description. Yes, please tell me why.
That female cop is the supervisor here.
Please tell me why.
Told you
Uh-huh.
is law enforcement sensitive information, so we can't let you take a picture.
But you guys, unless you think all black people look alike, you guys know that that is not him in that picture.
And one of the cops has admitted it is not.
He just said he knows it. Yeah, y'all know it's not him. And just run the gun. Just run the gun. If that
Run the gun. The couple volunteered to police. They have a gun in the car.
is very fine. We're everything is legal. We have insurance on the car. Okay. The gun is registered to him.
This will be really quick and easy.
Good.
It is not that big of a deal, said the police sergeant.
It is a big of a deal because if you were sitting in your car minding business and cops just came and dragged you out of your car and put you in handcuffs and said that you fit the description, you would be very upset too. You didn't drag him out the car? So this is not him out of his own vehicle in handcuffs because he fits the description? Why did you take him out of the car?
Because he fits the description of a homicide.
He fits the description of a homicide detective. And let me tell y'all, they will not let me show the picture because y'all know very well he does not look like him. All it is a black dude with red dreads. They're not even the same skin color. Solo is darker skin, has a freaking dark beard. Like, this is ridiculous. This is racial profiling is exactly what it is. This is racial profiling. It is. It is. No, let him run it. Let him run it.
Just run.
Just run the gun. Are y'all running the gun?
Run the gun.
Listen, we're gonna handle this how we're gonna handle this. You're not dictating this. And
You guys are violating our civil rights.
You're not violating.
You very much are. You very much are.
The police then conduct an illegal search. That one officer pulls the gun out of the car and appears to mishandle it.
It's one in the head.
Oh my God! If you don't know how to handle it.
Get your gun back. Just for right now, I'm gonna put it in our car.
I ain't worried about that, bro. Just do your thing.
Why are you putting it in your car? Wait, why are you putting it in there?
Just let him do his thing, just so we can get over with.
No, I just want to make sure everything is handled the way it's supposed to be. Why are you putting it in your vehicle?
Do his thing, so I can goddamn go.
As police wait for dispatch to confirm the gun registration and validate the man's ID, there is this.
Why are you holding him? Are you scared he's gonna run or what?
Scared him run.
In handcuffs?
I ain't finna fall.
In case he falls down.
Because you know if someone's to fall down or home onto it, would be sued.
Moments later, the police acknowledge they've confirmed this man is not the murder suspect.
We've already established he's not the guy for that.
Oh, so then why are we still here?
The police do not give a clear answer.
Wait. Hold on, I can't hear. I'm just trying to make it make sense. Wait, so
I am a supervisor. I'm a sergeant.
So what you guys stopped him for, you guys already figured out that's not it, but you're still holding him now?
Why can't we talk?
The man, still in handcuffs, asks for a supervisor.
Okay, why can't we have a conversation?
Why can't he just talk to your supervisor if he asks you? Don't he have that right? There's somebody over you, isn't there? Well, he wants to talk to whoever's over you.
Yeah, I do. I want to speak to him.
And if y'all already determined that he's not the suspect you're looking for, why is he still in handcuffs?
We are investigating something else, said the cop.
So now you're investigating something else? Are y'all fucking serious?
It's funny. Bro.
No, it's not funny. It's scary, bro. Because y'all just determined that he's not the person you're looking for, and now you're investigating something else?
It's very funny.
Jesus, this can't be real, bro. This can't be real. Like, I can't deal with this. So y'all figured out he's not the suspect, and now y'all are just looking for something at this point, is what you're telling me. Well, we stopped you for being a murder suspect. We determined you're not the person. So now we're going to investigate something else.
Yeah, something, because your hand's sweaty. Look at my arm.
Why are you holding him? Why are you holding him anyways?
So this will fall down, we get sued for it.
So he's gonna fall off the car because he's retarded or what, bruh?
I'm not saying it's gonna fall.
Sitting right here then. Yeah, sitting right here. Okay, yeah, I'm alright.
Listen, man, the only reason why you're
Nah, man, it's
No, the only reason why he's detained is because he's black and he had red dreadlocks, and y'all can't tell one from the next. That's what it is.
That's the only thing it is.
You're black and you have red dreadlocks, and y'all can't. All black people look alike. Y'all obviously could not tell that was not the right person.
The officer with the beard appears to laugh.
Yeah, it's funny now to just what, we're minding our business. We ain't criminals. We go to work and mind our own business and raise our kids. And you just came and dragged him out the car, bruh. And now you already determined he's not even who you're looking for, and all of this, and you didn't call the next cop. Bruh, not only is this embarrassing, it's scary that you can just drag someone out of their vehicle for doing nothing. The gun we have is legal and registered to him. All you have to do is run it. The car is insured. You can't even give us a ticket for no insurance. The car has insurance, bruh. So everything that we're doing here, we're obeying every law that we're supposed to be obeying, and bro, we're still doing this?
The woman talking and recording then begins to weep.
Nah, not us. This ain't gonna happen to us, bro. And then this one's sitting here laughing
That's why when I showed up, she was calling him right now. Let me see if he's out with her.
So what else y'all need to come back clear? What else y'all need to come back clear?
What are we waiting on?
Yeah,
Finally, more than 15 minutes after determining this was not their murder suspect, the police begin to let this man go and return his gun. But their request sounds like an order.
You want to pop your trunk for me?
Why?
You want his gun back or not?
Yeah.
What do they need in the trunk?
So they can put it in the trunk. It's for their protection.
Damn, I don't know why it's so hard to answer a question. Just say for your protection. Hell, I'm not amused.
The woman then delivers a sarcastic zinger.
Just set it around the dead body we have back there.
Perhaps miraculously, these Tucson cops do not take her literally. They continue uncuffing the woman's husband. There is no apology, no expression of regret. There is not even a clear, you can go now.
That's it?
That's it. It's gonna get some call then. That's it.
Bye, let's go. We're free to leave, right?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's good, said one officer. And that's all.